ones. We're simplifying fractions, and in this case we're thinking about canceling things out. So again, if I do it the long way to explain what my rule is, u to the sixth means I have u times u times u times u times u times u. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Then I have times the w. On the bottom I have u to the third, u times u times u, and w to the fourth. W times w times w times w. So we know that with fractions, when it's written in factored form, we can cancel out the common factors. So u goes into there once and into there one time. U goes into there once and into there one time. Usually we don't write all those ones, but for effect I'm going to. I've canceled out 3 of my u's. I can also cancel out 1 of my w's. I'm just going to do the end one. So what I have left is u to the third on top and w to the third on the bottom. Well, instead of having to do that, what we're really just doing is subtracting. When we reduce down, we're going to subtract our exponents. So 6 minus 3 is going to give me u to the third. Here, I'm going to take the 1 away from the 4. 4 minus 1 is going to give me 3. Notice when I subtract, my exponent ends up being where the variable is larger. So, my rule here, if I have x to the m over x to the n, I'm going to do x to the m minus n. And I want to take the small one away from the big one, leaving my variable where it's larger. So on number 20, if I have b squared over b to the fifth, the b squared is smaller. That means I'm going to take out 2 of my b's. That's going to be gone. 5 minus 2 means I'm going to have b to the third. Here, I have a squared and a to the third. Again, the a squared is smaller. I'm going to take out 2 of my a's. Means I don't have any a's on top. 3 minus 2 means I have 1 a down on the bottom. Now, I have to be careful when I write this answer. I have a b cubed and an a on the bottom. There should be something on top of that fraction. That's why I go back to thinking about this. When I canceled, I had 1, 1, 1. So I'm going to have a 1 up there on the top. So I get 1 over b cubed a. And one last one on this one. If I'm going to simplify this, I'm going to reduce this down. The 3 isn't going to do anything because there's nothing to reduce it with. I have an x to the 6th over an x to the 4th. I'm going to take out 4 of them, which leaves me an x to the 2nd up on top because 6 is bigger than the 4. Same thing here. I have a y squared over a y. I'm going to take out 1 of my y's, leaves me the extra y on top. So I would have 3x squared y over 1, which just is 3x squared y then for my answer. So if the one's on the top, you need to have it there, but if the one's on the bottom, we don't need to write it there.